All right, mates, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well. We're going to talk a little Bitcoin Cash here for a second on Deepcoin. Okay, obviously, check out the video on XRP. Make sure you're still in that trade. We've gotten out of one of our buy-ups for Bitcoin Cash on the signal indicators. Now we're taking a look now. And this is when I'm going to talk about a reverse pivot. Okay, what does that mean, right? What it means is now that you've gotten above your DMA, that's your daily moving average, okay? We use a 7, 21, and 30. You can use a 5, 10 if you want. It's up your, whatever your poison is. They kind of are pretty aligned with one another, okay? So let me show you this really quick here in the Deepcoin chart. We got in right here at about 101. And we sold at 104, okay? So it was a 3-point move up off the DMV. The daily moving average, DMA, not the DMV. And now, but you've got a 7-day now. If you look right here, what's the 7-day? Okay, let's line that up. The 7-day is 103.70. We're above that trading right now, okay? Okay, at 104, all right? Now, 103.70 now becomes the short-term first line of support in any sell down, okay, when you're using your DMA trading method. Remember, you're using the DMAs, not necessarily support and resistance from a technical analysis standpoint traditionally, okay? You're using these DMA lines, okay, as being your tops and bottoms within a zone. So now we've got support, short-term-ish, at 103.70, and we're trading at 104, and that's on the Deepcoin exchange. It could be different on whatever exchange you're trading on, but you could still use the averages to kind of know what I'm talking about. So your sell down, which would be the reverse of your buy up, right? You're betting, you're shorting, you're betting that it's going to go down before it goes back up, right? And the reason why you would do that is you didn't see any buyers up here at 105, okay? That's a good indication when you have those wicks that there's not enough buying support, okay? And it's now compressing back down to this 4-hour stick, which is lower than this 4-hour stick. So you're looking at the potential of falling back to test 103.70. That's where you would enter your sell down, whatever leverage you want to use. I tell people 3x, 5x, 10x in a bear market. You don't want to get burned unless you've got over exuberance in the market and you're seeing everything, maybe an SEC verdict, maybe interest rates, stock market crash, or stock market goes, up thousands of points or whatever, and you're in that zone, then go above that level in a bear market. But in a bear market, mates, you want to stay in that tight zone of 1x, 3x. Yes, you can 1x on a leverage exchange. A lot of people do not know that. You can use 1x, which is the smallest leverage you can use. Okay, so it's 1 time your initial investment, right? So if you look at it that way, as opposed to 5x would be 5 times. 10x, 10 times the movement, okay, off of your initial capital investment. That's kind of how you have to look at it. Plus, the lower leverages in a bear market give you a little bit more leeway in terms of liquidation, mates, okay, because the market is very, very chaotic and, with a lot of instability because of all the liquidity issues going on with these exchanges, okay? So be very, very cognizant of that fact. As I said in other videos, what I like to do, what I tell people, the people that I mentor, or the people that go on my calls, is like, look, for every dollar that you make in a trade, take 70 cents off the exchange and leave 30 cents of that profit on the exchange for every dollar and continue to trade that and build it up and move it off and build it up and move it off. That way, if something happens to your exchange, it's money that you are willing to lose. Crypto is 150% risk, mates. It's proven, okay? Remember, you're trading. You're not investing, okay? You're trading. You're not on a spot exchange. You're on a leverage exchange, okay? Sure, you can buy spot with your profit if you want and then move it off the exchange into your cold wallet, into your wallet or storage and all that stuff and protect it, okay? But right now in this environment, you should be trading. Not financial advice. You talk to your own financial advisor and do your own due diligence when you're talking about crypto, okay? Because it is highly, highly risk. But you can mitigate some of the risk with methods. And you're not going to find these methods on BitBoy Crypto. You're not going to find these methods on Crypto Lark. You're not going to find these methods on Crypto Wendy. You're not going to find these methods. They're aggregators of crypto news, okay? They're not traders, all right? There's nothing wrong with that. They're all good people, okay, in crypto. But they're like the analyst of the sports game, the broadcaster or the anchor at a halftime show. They're going to tell you what you just saw. okay? Or they're going to tell you what they just heard and what you should see. They're not going to tell you how to trade, okay, and for you to develop methods, okay? That's the difference, okay? Those in crypto that trade and those at crypto that are content and analysts, like a sports analyst, a talking head, okay? That's really the difference, okay? They're not pulling up charts, okay? They're not breaking down charts with you, all right? And showing you that you can do this stuff on your own. So we're at 104.20 now, okay? So we're kind of coming back a little bit. We're gonna watch this here, okay? Now we're gonna switch and some people are like, Jay, you're always on the 4 hour. I know you love the 4 hour, but I like to trade on the 1 hour. That's fine. If you like to trade on the 1 hour, you just click over here, let the 1 hour load up, and you're gonna see obviously everything changes, right? So now you've got 104.86. So you haven't, on the 1 hour, you're below the 7-day DMA on the 1 hour. Okay, see how that changes? And so again, just make sure to back test and look at your different things, okay? 104.01 and 103.59 is the 30-day. We're now at 104.2. Okay, so we're right in here. All right? So we're still below this. Now, if we were to break this on the 1 hour, okay, right? You're also on that 4 hour, above that 4 hour short-term DMA ceiling, right? You're going above it. So you're in profit, right? On that entry. And you're above that 4 hour 103.70 area, which is going to be the basis of support if we do get this sell down. So keep an eye on that. That's Bitcoin Cash today. Remember, Bitcoin Cash was 101 was the call. 101. We're already at 104 for those people that are still open long with their buy ups. Okay, whether on Deepcoin or any other exchanges. Just keep an eye on that. Okay. Remember, Bitcoin Cash is correlated to Bitcoin. Okay, so you want to watch what's happening in Bitcoin. Bitcoin Cash is only up 2% today. XRP is up about 11%. So you're seeing that disparity there. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, mates.